Again, Kristen, I think as we've said in the past, I mean, it's not just about what is said. They've said that publicly. It's about what they do. And so we continue to believe that they are positioned to invade Ukraine. If they decide not to, that is certainly a positive step. And we have a responsibility to the global community, to Ukrainians, to leave the door to diplomacy open.
If I could try one more time on Zelensky, we do have reporting that a number of administration officials are concerned about him leaving at this critical moment. Obviously, he's also scheduled to meet with the vice president. Has anyone in this administration conveyed directly to Zelensky that there are concerns about him leaving right now?
I'm just not going to detail any private diplomatic conversations. But again, I'd reiterate, it's a decision that is up to him to make. Is what we convey privately as well. And regardless of what decision he makes, he will remain. He will have the support of the United States. Go ahead.
On the Blinken-Lavrov meeting, does the administration see this as a precursor to some kind of leaders' summit, or perhaps a phone call between the president and Putin, or a face-to-face meeting?
Well, I think where we are right now is that, we're unclear. We're ready to engage in diplomacy, but it's unclear if the Russians are going to sit down in good faith. And of course, if while we are doing everything we can to prevent war, and including having the Secretary of State willing to engage further with his Russian counterpart, I don't think we can get ahead of the process or ahead of where things stand, which is our continued belief that they are positioned to attack Ukraine.
President Bolsonaro of Brazil met with Putin this week in Moscow. He expressed solidarity with Russia. I know the State Department put something out, but did the president feel betrayed by President Bolsonaro's comments, and does this affect U.S.-Brazilian relations at all?
I've not discussed his comments with the president, but what I would say is that the vast majority of the global community is united in their view, shared view, that invading another country, attempting to take some of their land, terrorizing their people, is certainly not aligned with global values. And so I think Brazil may be on the other side of where the majority of the global community stands.